If you guys do want to support me and my channel, please be sure to use code TemptedTriggerTV in the item shop. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Tempted Trigger. Welcome back to my channel. First off, what I do gotta say is thank you so much for 900 subs. We're less than 100 away from 1,000, which is honestly mind-blowing to me. So if you guys are new here, don't subscribe yet, but if this video impresses you in any way, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna have a lot of unique content coming soon that you haven't seen before. And honestly, it really does help me out if you guys comment what you want to see. I always get ideas from the comments and recommendations, so it really does help me. If you guys like the video, drop a like, drop a comment, sub if you want to see more, and let's get into this. So if you guys haven't seen my other videos about the Azeron, I do encourage you to go watch them, but I'm gonna give you a brief summary of what an Azeron is. So basically what it is, it's a keypad that has controller movement. I'm gonna put a picture of it on the screen right now. So as you can see, it looks really, really weird, but by having an analog stick with buttons like on keyboard, you can do things like this, sideways tunnel, and that just isn't possible on keyboard and mouse. Even if you use double movement binds, it wouldn't be this good because controller movement is just so much better than even double movement binds could be. So I can move in any direction I want to, at any angle I want to. And this allows me to do a lot of really cool stuff. And movement is really, really important in 1v1s. If you listen to any pro talk about Faze, they say that he gets the best angles in 1v1s and he's really hard to track. It's really hard to get shots on, and that's because of his movement. Because he has 360 movement, he can get out of the way of certain shots. He can protect himself a lot better. And he honestly looks like he uses a mouse. He's so accurate. So the whole thing with an Azeron is you don't have to grind mechanics on a controller. You don't have to grind aim on a controller. You'll have the precision and the aim of a mouse while having the movement of a controller player, which is honestly really, really overpowered. So I thought this would be a really good video because he recently uploaded a high ground retake video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play each retake that he does, then I'm gonna do them on the Azeron to show you that it looks almost identical to what he's doing. Okay, so this is the first retake that he shows. He messed up a little bit there, but just look how, like, he has such good control and crosshair placement for a controller player. So it's not that hard, but to do this on keyboard, it's almost impossible because you can't control your character like that. But I'm gonna attempt this right now on the Azeron just to show you guys that it's a lot easier than keyboard. All right, so this is my attempt at trying it. I just got my Azeron back yesterday, so. All right, not too bad, not too bad. A little rusty, a little rusty. Ooh. So not too bad, not too bad. I think that was a pretty good attempt. Changing up the retake a little bit, but you guys can definitely see what I'm saying. Like, the movement is just so much better for retaking. But let's get into the next retake that he does. Okay, this retake's insane. Dude, how is he so good on a controller? By the way, guys, if you want to watch this full video, I have it linked in the description. I definitely encourage you to go watch this video because it really is informative. Like, these retakes are very, very difficult. I'm just here to show you that being on an Azeron will allow you to do these retakes a lot easier than keyboard. All right, so this next retake, high walls, cone, high walls, cone. Gotta get at least three, at least three. Hey, hey. Ooh, we're flying through. That's actually a really sick retake. I'm actually gonna practice that. Because look at this. You build like a coliseum behind you, bro. Like, no way you can get shot. That's wild. Alright, so this is the next retake. From what I remember, this one's really, really hard. I was kind of dreading having to do this one. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, wait, never mind. Spoke too soon. It's 90s, yeah. Still a really, really good retake. Alright, so this one's definitely possible on keyboard. I'm pretty sure you don't need good movement binds to do this retake. But he basically just double ramps up, edits through, edits again, and then he like he combos something else after it. He like flips the ramp and then like the cone. So you can go like this, double ramp, edit through. You can cover off your back like that. I honestly think that's a lot better. I always like to ramp backwards over my opponent if I can. So like try to retake and then try to get my eyes back on him, which is why I like retakes like this a lot, because like you're covering yourself, but then you're trying to ramp over them, which I think is like the best type of retakes that are in the game right now. So Adam, this video, this would probably be my favorite retake that he does, is this one. 3 cones. Because you can just get right back over the opponent super, super easy. And it's really, really confusing because when you cone like this, people don't know where you're gonna go. They think you're gonna go like this way or back out this way. But as you guys can see, like having an Azeron, not only does it give you 360 movement, but you can honestly like do retakes like this, which are probably, in my opinion, the hardest retakes in the game, because copying a controller player is definitely a lot harder than it is to copy a mouse and keyboard player. So if this hasn't convinced you guys to get an Azeron yet, I don't know what will, but definitely take it from me. I was on this thing for about a month and then it broke, and now I've been on it for 2 days again. And you just can't go back to keyboard once you're on this thing. You really can't. It's so hard. It's so easy, especially if you came from controller to play on this thing. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy like seeing me try some of like the hardest retakes in the game by like easily one of the best creative players, drop a like, drop a sub. Almost at 1,000. So thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. I appreciate it so much, more than you guys will ever know. Love you guys. It's been Tempted. Peace.